Soundstripe.
Trying to get a lot of dough. Anything is possible. Turn me up in the headphone.
Soundstripe.
Yeah. Trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and vomit nose. Anything is possible. Yeah. Trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible.
Welcome back to the XandOsports Show. I'm your host, Ricky G. Stanley. Hope everybody's doing well. It's been a while since I posted anything anywhere. Around a Halloween night, I developed a condition called rhabdo. Yeah, it sounds weird. But like I said, I developed that condition and it hit me down for about 11 days. Like I said, I spent 11 days in a medical institute. And it normally with rhabdo, it's a breakdown of your muscle enzymes. Normally a doctor tells you, hey, if your muscle enzyme level gets over 10,000, go to the ER. You're supposed to get an IV. You're supposed to help flush your system out. Unfortunately, mine was at 5 million. I don't know how I got that high, or, and I don't know how the doctors think I got it that high because they've never seen anything that high before. So I guess I'm a unicorn. I'm also talking to you guys, so that means I survived. But, make a long story short, the reason why I'm sharing this is because we must take care of ourselves. You must take care of yourselves and your family, and, just enjoy life for what it is. But, I'm still here, still posting, and I also kept up with a lot of sports. So let's talk about a little football today. We're not going to talk about the events around, how the Chiefs looking like garbage. We're not even going to talk about Odell Beckham being released right at the moment. Not even my Eagles losing a close game. We're starting off today with the Carolina Panthers. Cam Newton is back, people. He is back. I feel for the Panthers fans. You guys started off at 3-0, hit a good defense. You played Dallas, and it all went downhill after that. And I was like, well, Sam Darnold is really not a gamer. He's not one of those guys that can take over the game. But if you call plays for him, maybe he could survive. That has been a proven failure. I don't know what happened to Sam and whether he started seeing ghosts. But he had some games where, it wasn't his fault. But the thing is, you can't play the quarterback position and think that you're not going to take the heat. And he's been banged up. And I don't think all of it is his fault, but a lot of it falls on him. You are the captain, the El Capitan. You are the leader. So, now that Sam Darnold is hurt, I'm the first to admit that I thought it was going to work. Nope. I'm the first one to say I'm got to eat some crow. This experiment did not work. So that prediction of the Carolina Panthers making it to the playoffs, it's like a 6 seed, is a long shot. However, this Cam Newton move was very interesting. So let's break it down for what it's worth. The fans needed something. The Panthers owners and executive board, they owe the fans something. So, Cam Newton fell in their lap. Why not go get the Superman of Charlotte? The fans love him. The people loved him. He played well when he was not injured there. However, he wasn't a great quarterback, but he was an athlete. And I felt like the reason why he wasn't a great quarterback was because of he got in his own way. Weak footwork, lack of studying. But the thing is, the guy's an athlete, and he got them to a Super Bowl. Nobody can take that from him. So, I felt like this was a good publicity stunt. To bring Cam Newton back, and it'd be a good Cinderella story. If Cam could find a way to get these guys in the back door of the playoffs, it'd be one of the best told stories in the NFL ever. I wouldn't say ever, but at least right now. So point number 2, you have 9 games left. This is the problem I have. You have 9 games left, right? People have to remember that Cam Newton, one of the problems that he had in New England was the system that they were calling. It was his second year in the system, and he still was having trouble with it. He was leaning on the rookie to show him plays. So how is it that you're going to get Cam Newton in 9 games and learn that system that you have now? It is going to be a failure. You will not make it to the playoffs. This is my note. Scratch the entire playbook. It has not worked this year. Go to 2015, 2016. Find the things that he does well. You still have Matt Moore. Well, not Matt Moore. You still have Moore as a receiver. He's very familiar with Cam. You have Christian McCaffrey. He's very familiar with Cam. Run the stuff that he can do well and stick to that. It ain't got to be quarterback power all the time, but it could be a lot of option read. It can be a lot of RPOs. Use that to your advantage. That playbook that you have, it didn't work for Sam Darnold. I know it's not going to work for Cam. Get rid of it. That's the only how that you can salvage this. If not, it's just going to be Cam Newton out there playing, smiling, and you can be losing a lot more games. However, is Cam your long-term deal? No, he's not. However, this is something for him to prove that he can still play and give the Panthers fan what they've been wanting the whole year, is to bring Cam back. When it comes to play calling, there's certain things that it comes down to. Scheme, timing, and you have to throw your arrogance out the window. I've seen so many coaches, prime example, one of my favorite coaches, Andy Reid, know good and well that he's a 30% run guy. Everybody knows he's going to throw the ball. I feel like his arrogance getting in the way because he feels like my stuff going to work on anybody. And they'll drop 9 guys in coverage and he'll still call a passing play. Andy Reid, please call a draw play. I've seen times the Tennessee Titans, they got Henry out there with 11 men in the box, including the ref, and they'll still go dive up the middle. And Henry's a bad man. He gets to second level, but you getting rocked as soon as you get the ball. That is arrogance. Understand what you're seeing. I know you feel like your stuff should work on anybody, but that's how you get beat. So, overall, I feel for the Carolina Panthers. This would be a good story. A good thing to follow. I've been hard on Cam for years because I felt like he's one of the most gifted athletes I've ever seen. Big, strong, and I really didn't think he could throw the ball until he got in the NFL because he didn't show it in college like that. He mostly ran over people. Like I said, and I think that I've been hard and critical on him for years, but I feel like, Cam, you said it ain't 32 guys better than you. You got 9 games to prove it. Get past your physical, and let's get to work. But we'll also find out in time, but in due time. This is mine. I'm your host, Ricky G. Stanley, and I am out of here.
Turn me up in the headphone.
Soundstripe.
Yeah. Grind to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and vomit nose. Anything is possible. Yeah. Trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Hey. Oh man.